All right, you know what my favorite hobby is ever? Filming a 8 minute 30-second video and then realizing my audio doesn't work when I go back and watch it. But what's up? What's up, guys? I'm back. I went on a nice little mini vacation and now I'm coming back to try out some new forms of content. And my new methodology is going to be focusing on like bringing people to my Twitch channel, focusing more on like YouTube videos in general that have to do with video games, like which is what I initially set out to do. Another thing is the whole like quantity versus quality thing. I've really been thinking about this the past couple days in the sense of like I've hold myself to this accountability standard of posting every single day, and I'm realizing now it doesn't really, it's cool and fun and all. It's like nice to fun to be fun and stay consistent and be like, I'm gonna make a video today, like no matter what. But like at the end of the day, like 1 out of 5 of my videos will do well, and then like I'm really starting to do like a deep dive and look at those and realize like, yes, that is actually unironically, those are the videos that I wanted to do well because I was talking about video games. Because like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna like make a video about changing a car tire and then at the end be like, so come watch me on Twitch, play Dead by Daylight. It's just not how it's gonna work. So I'm gonna make an effort here to reach my target audience a little bit better, and we'll see what happens, right? But let's get into the video, right? So I want to talk about how free games are, you know, either inherently better than paid for games, or it almost seems to be like not necessarily a free game, but the lower a game's price is, I think it's like we have low expectations of that, and like we're pleasantly surprised. Where it's like when we spend a lot of money on a game and we hate it, or like the community hates it, then you're like, this is terrible, and like unfortunately Nintendo is a huge like proponent of this, because like a lot of they'll always put out full price games, and like we're kind of like nostalgia baited, and like we're like, oh, what's gonna be in the new one, and then like we play it and we're like, oh, it's just nothing. But here, let me talk about this real quick. Man, I'm so pissed. I literally recorded all of this and now I have to do it again, but it's the way she goes, right? I was trying to fix my audio from my last Twitch stream. But hey, so this game, I'm gonna play it on stream tonight. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. It's a $10 game on Steam. All right, and one of my favorite streamers I was watching, he was playing it, and I was like, oh, I saw like just a couple snippets of it, and look at this. I'm so glad I played this game. This game changed my life, and like this is a guy who has some like harsh opinions. He does not like he doesn't like feed the world bullshit, right? And so yeah, like I don't even know what the game's about yet, but I'm gonna try it out, and it's $10, and it's like this guy is, he's like, yeah, if you knew about his community, like I'm serious, he is like a no nonsense type of guy. But like, look, the game's blowing up right now, and part of me thinks maybe it's because of him. Of course, a couple days ago he was talking about how much he likes the game, but like it's interesting to me, like when you consider the other two $40 games that just came out and the most recent quadruple A game that just came out, right? So check it out. Power World. Power World seeing a steady decline. I had fun with this game. Everybody did. It was a fun little time. But just like I said this in one of my videos, it is a freaking splash in the pan. Personally, I thought about it like when it came out. I was like, this is like so cool. Like this is a really cool like novelty situation here. But like okay, here's a good way I can describe it. Like, do you ever go to one of those restaurants and you pay like a crazy amount of money for like a milkshake that has like a donut on top, like candy cane sticking out the side or something, like a whole bunch of candy mixed in with it. And like, at the end of the day, it's like you kind of leave like that's what this game seriously like symbolizes to me. Power World was a $40 milkshake. And like I drank it up, I liked it, and then I felt kind of like gross afterwards. I was like, oh, okay. Like, but I was like, I mean, I felt good. Like, it was still a milkshake, but I was also like, damn, I spent $40. And now we have this one, right? Helldivers 2. I'm really thinking of getting the game, and I think it's going to continue to do well. I think I can really see this game having a lot of longevity. Like, especially, like, it seems like the developers, like, really care about it, and they have a plan for it, right? So the interesting point I want to make here, though, is you have two games which both were advertised well, both like were critically received, and they're so different. Like there one was worth, one was $40 and was a flash in the pan. One is $40 and it might get you like a year of like fun gameplay. Like you really like might play this game perpetually with your friends, right? So it's like I consider that. Um, Obviously, if you have an endless supply of money, it doesn't matter. But for somebody like me who's a small streamer who like I'm starting to realize now I can't buy every single new game, even though I want to. And so like but like games like this Deep Rock Galactic Survivor are going to be my saving grace for a while. Like same like Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight was $10, and I've had so much fun with that game. Like I've met more people playing Dead by Daylight. Like the such a cool community. Like, and then it's like the AAA games. I'll never nobody comes in the Twitch chat. So it's like it's bizarre, really, because you'd think, oh, bigger game, better company, bigger, more expensive game, better game. No, it's the opposite. Especially when you consider our quadruple A game here. Oh, you can't see it because of the. Dang, have you guys not been able to see the statistics the whole time? Oh wow. Okay, so wait. There's Deep Rocks Galactic. Damn, dude, look at that. She growing. She up there, boy. And then Helldivers 2. There he growing. He's going strong. And then we got Pal World. Wah, wah. Sorry, 200,000. And then yeah, here we have the Skull and Bones. This game is probably popular because of how bad it is. I won't even lie to you. I feel miserably bad for the people who are like starting they're starting their content creation journey and they're like, I'm gonna be a Skull and Bones streamer. Like, sure you are, buddy. You have the time of your life. I'm not gonna knock your hustle here, but have fun, dude. Please play it twice as much because I won't be playing it at all. It's like when you have like, oh my god, I want to say that. Okay. Oh god, I hope this records. Okay, so yeah, no, seriously, I just want to talk about a couple more things. Like, I'm somebody who played free games growing up on like Flash, playing the Cartoon Network games and having like so much fun playing RuneScape. I played RuneScape when it was a Flash game, when it was in the browser, when there was no, like a lot of you. And like me paying $6 a month for the video game back then, I was like I even as a kid, I was like, I like this game so much, and like I'd give the developers some money. Like I want to see what they do with this money. And I played Magic the Gathering Arena. Played another free game that's literally like one of the best games that exists if you like card games. Like you don't that game saves you money because you don't have to go out and buy all the cards. And then Smite, League of Legends, right? Like Fortnite. We've all had so much fun with all these free games. For me, I had a lot of fun with Genshin Impact too, right? And it's like, I get it. They have to do the predatory microtransaction stuff nowadays. But just like, maybe they really should revert back to this like $40 model, because maybe they could put out games, in a way that is a mix between quality and quantity. Kind of like what I was talking about doing with my channel here. Like, so, oh, wait, maybe I mentioned that in the last video. But for those of you who have lasted long enough in this video here, I've came to the conclusion I might not put out every video. Oh, no, I did talk about this. I'm not going to put out a video every day if I don't have, like, Twitch clips or it's not, like, video game related because, I'm trying to build the channel based on video games at the end of the day, If you want to hear about my personal philosophy, come to the Twitch. Come talk to me, okay? It's not that hard. It's free, actually. And I need people to talk to. So if I'm not begging you, okay? If you got something better to do, if your favorite commercial's on TV, go ahead and watch that, obviously. But my favorite commercial is the Super Bowl one. The I don't know, there's like 5 in my head. But yeah, if you want to hear about my favorite Super Bowl commercial, come ask me in the Twitch chat. That's all for this one, guys. See you in the next one.